Welcome to the Home Run Betting Challenge, where I have been betting $1 on 5 players to hit a home run. I've been doing this for 10 days and have had a ton of success doing so. So to do a little bit of a recap, we did this on Friday. Last time we did this, went 2 and 3 on those picks, was up $8.20. That brings our total profit to $24.15. So in 10 days of doing this, we're up over 24 units. So for those of you $1 million unit bettors, you're up $24.15 million. Just insane. With a total record of 18 won, 57 lost, and 2 that were refunded because the player ended up not playing. So for today, I got 5 more that I absolutely love, and we can get right into it. Play number 1, this is in the Blue Jays versus Rays game. We are locking in Matt Chapman to hit a home run. That is at plus 450 odds at FanDuel. So the weather for this one, which I love to check before all these home run picks, is just okay. It's not horrible. It's not great either. It's definitely not one of the best games, which we'll get to later. It's definitely not one of the worst ones either. So for the Rays, we have Trevor Kelly pitching, one of their rare pitchers who isn't an absolute stud. Granted, he's only pitched 6 innings so far this year, but he gave up 2 home runs in those 6 innings. So obviously there is the risk that he won't pitch for very long, but when he is on the mound, ample opportunity for Matt Chapman to hit a home run. He just went yard yesterday, hit one long. Hopefully he can continue that hot streak for us today as our first selection. Next up, in the Giants versus Twins game, we are taking Joey Gallo to hit a home run plus 360 odds at FanDuel. So this is unfortunately not a great weather game. This would be considered a bad weather game, but all of these plays I pull from the OddsJam positive EV page. So I'm going to trust that over anything else. So on the mound for the Giants is John Brebbia, not having a great start to the year. Absolutely a gettable pitcher. And I love Joey Gallo. He's one of my favorite batters because he's either going to hit a home run or he's going to strike out, which makes him a great player to hit a strikeout prop against if you're taking the other side on the pitcher's side, or a great hitter to bet a home run prop against. So one of the best batters in terms of just betting specifically. In terms of Joey Gallo, he's hit 2 in his last 4 games. He's hit 4 in his last 10 games, and he's definitely one of those hitters that can go on a hot streak. So we're looking for him to continue that tonight as our second pick. Third one, in the Athletics versus Mariners game, we're taking Teoscar Hernandez to hit a home run. That is at plus 400 odds at FanDuel. So this is similar to the Blue Jays Rays game where the weather isn't ideal. It's also not horrible. It's just perfectly fine. It won't maximize home runs, won't minimize them either. But we got a real juicy pitching matchup for the Mariners hitters specifically. On the mound for the A's is Kyle Muller. He's pitched 42 innings so far this year and has a 7.71 ERA and has given up 7 home runs on the year overall. That's pretty good. You're going to want to target Mariners hitters. Glad I found one on Teoscar Hernandez. He's a good player. He last hit his home run May 13th, but for tonight, look for him to continue that little bit of a cold streak not going yard for Teoscar Hernandez to hit a home run as our third pick. Second to last, in the Cardinals versus Reds game, we're taking Paul Goldschmidt to hit a home run plus 325 odds at Caesars. Now, this is one of the juiciest games of the night for home runs to be hit. This is a game I think that you're absolutely going to want to target. And going with Goldschmidt on this one, I love that too. So for on pitching on the mound for the Reds is a young, inexperienced pitcher. He's only pitched 1 start so far this year, but in fairness to him, it was a good start. So there is a little bit of risk there just in the unknown of the pitcher. There's also a little bit of risk specifically with Goldschmidt, who he hit 3 home runs on May 7th, and he's yet to hit a home run since that date. So a little bit of a cold streak after going literally 3 times in one game. So for tonight, in a juicy weather game and possibly a juicy pitching matchup, depending on what we know of this young Reds pitcher, Paul Goldschmidt is a great bet to go yard tonight to hit a dong as our fourth pick. And then last pick of the evening in the Dodgers versus Braves game, we are locking in Matt Olson to hit a home run plus 340 odds at FanDuel. So this is another game featuring a young pitcher, but different than the Reds pitcher in that Gavin Stone, who's pitching for the Dodgers, did not have a good start in his one start. He went 4 innings, gave up 4 earned runs, and then 1 unearned. So he gave up 5 total, 4 of them earned. Now, he didn't give up any home runs in those 4 innings, but he still got dinged up. So definitely a great opportunity for the Braves hitters. Olson had previously hit a home run in 2 straight games, and then he just missed one yesterday. So he still hit one in 2 of his last 3. And obviously, Olson is an incredible hitter. He's got 13 home runs on the year, got a ton of power to his game. So always a great hitter to bet on to hit home runs. Rounding out our 5 for today. So if you are riding with me on these 5, comment and let me know. If there's a player that you like that I missed, comment and let me know as well. Other than that, remember to like the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit me up at my Twitter handle you see on the screen here. Thanks for watching and have a good one. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Below are all of my different social medias where I post picks and plays daily. Make sure to hit me up there. Also, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel as I'm constantly putting out new videos to learn how to make money sports betting. And that's it. So thanks for watching and have a good one.